All right. I know I told y'all I would see y'all in a couple of days. But if y'all have not gone to see Deadpool, go see. If you are a Deadpool fan or a Marvel fan, go and see Deadpool. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Amazing movie. Good morning. It is Monday, July 29th. My last and final day of reserve, but they gave me a trip. So I only had 3 day reserve stretch the past couple of days. So Friday was my off day. I got back from my trip Thursday. Friday was my off day. Saturday was my first day of reserve, and they left me there. And then they sent me a text about, I don't know, about 1 or 2 o'clock. Said that I had home reserve yesterday and that I would have a trip today. So it's like two turns. So, well, no, wait a minute. Okay, so they did head me to LaGuardia, and then I do LaGuardia to CVG, CVG to DCA, and then DCA to CVG. So it's like 3 legs, which this is actually what I was supposed to do on Thursday. So Thursday I was supposed to go from CHS to LGA, then LGA to CVG, CVG to DC, DC to CVG. Did I just say that? CVG to DC, DC to CVG. So it's like they just gave me back what was canceled. So I gotta be there at 9 because my flight is at 10. So I'm about to get up and get dressed. I am gonna pack my suitcase and my tote bag, but I'm not gonna pack a lunch. So I will check in with y'all when I get to the airport. All right, current situation is sitting at LaGuardia, waiting on my flight. I don't think it's supposed to be here until 12:54. It's like 11:58 a.m. So I got about an hour to sit here and wait. And then we're off on our day. I'll keep y'all posted. Bonjour. How y'all doing? It's probably like 10:30. It is 10:30 exactly. I got here about I walked in the door about 4 minutes to 10. But I had to go and get myself together before I came and talked to y'all. So basically 3 legs. One leg was a deadhead to LaGuardia. That was the longest sit. Overall, great flights. One was a little bare. The last 2 were basically full. No, wait a minute. The first one and the last one were basically full. And very turbulent. So the first one, he had us sit down until he gave us a call. We got up. It was a little turbulent, and then he was like, wrap it up, sit down. The second one, going into DC, honey, that one was like the worst. Even landing, it was a struggle to land, right, for them to land. But once we got on the ground, like instantly you could hear the rain. Like because I was working forward today, so instantly I heard rain coming down. Like, so they had us sitting out on the runway because they had shut down the ramp. So they were not receiving any more flights in until it stopped, or slowed down at least. And then finally about 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes later, it stopped and we were able to pull into our gate. And then they ended up changing our gate because of that issue. I'm just eating my little chips. And then coming out of DC, it was a little bumpy, but overall that last one was a good flight. So I'm here. I am off for the next 3 days. I am going to see Deadpool and Wolverine on Thursday. I am going to go to Cleveland tomorrow. I'm supposed to have lunch with my classmate. He's gonna fly down here, non-rev. He's gonna fly, and we're gonna have lunch, and then he's gonna go back home. So we're gonna do that, and then on Wednesday I am going to drive up to Cleveland to close out my P.O. box, and I'm gonna visit Mark's to see if they have anything for my apartment. And I'm gonna go and get my eyebrows done and get my toes done by the girl I used to get my nails done by. And then I'm gonna come on back. And then I'm gonna go see Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine on Thursday. My first day of reserve is the 2nd. And I think it's a 5-day stretch. And there are trips out there. So technically they can't call me. Well, they can call me early on the 2nd for a trip in the afternoon or something like that. Or they can call me early for an early trip. Like, I done had that happen before. Well, no, because they called me about, it's on my YouTube. I can't remember. I think they called me about 6:45 for an 11 o'clock report time. So they can, it's 2 hours. 2 hour call out. So there are trips on the 2nd. I gotta look and see what time. But there are trips on the 2nd and there are trips on the 3rd. So we'll see. Because I was sitting at home for these 2 days and then they called me out today. So we'll see what they do this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually, on the way coming back on the plane, I got an inspiration, so I'm gonna write it. But it's basically like, my life is full of changes. And it's been my experience that most men don't adapt well with change. They just don't. So, if you're trying to be in my life, like, you're going to have to adapt to change, because my whole entire life is adapting to change. Like, literally, like, I don't know what I'm doing, especially when I'm scheduled for reserve. Like, I don't know what my day's gonna look like. I could be chilling at home and I get a call and they like, you here in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a constant change in my life. Constant. So you gotta be ready to roll. If you're trying to be with me, you gotta be ready to change. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it'll come together. But those are the thoughts. So but yeah, so I'm about to write a little, play my little game, see if some Olympics is on. And that's it. I will talk to y'all in a few days when I'm back on reserve. So I'm here. I'm going to meet him at the gate because it says his flight will be in at 10:25, and I can because I'm an employee. So I will check in with y'all when I get him. Bye. He's here.
Hi.
We're going to go eat. And then I'll drop him back off at the airport.
All right.
Hi, y'all. I'm so tired. Oh, my goodness. I'm tired because I didn't get a lot of rest because I don't think I went to bed till almost 1 o'clock last night. And then, you know, my friend came from New York to visit me today. So we went to the Guru India. It was so good. Had a good time. He's a trip. He is so loud. But you know, that's him. That's who he is. Yeah, so we had a good time. I'm gonna go and see. I'm supposed to be looking. I'm gonna go and see Deadpool on Thursday. That's my last day off. So yeah, but I'm back home watching the Olympics. Well, listening to them because I really do. It's really not what I want to see, but I want to stay on here. But yeah, so I'm nice and full, nice and sleepy. But it is 5 o'clock. I'm not going to sleep right now. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know my buddy came. And so I'm gonna look for Broadway tickets because I think I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there maybe in September to visit him. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I will talk to y'all later. Bonjour, my beautiful friends. How is everyone today? Gods and goddesses, you beautiful people. I know, I know, I know. Y'all might think that that's sucking up, but you know what? I love giving other people compliments. I love telling people how beautiful they are, how their hair is gorgeous, or I love that outfit. I love them shoes. It's okay to give people compliments. It's okay to gas people up. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gas myself up, so I'm gonna gas everybody up. But anywho, so this is going to end this vlog. This video is going to be the last on this vlog because, as you all know from our previous videos, I start it's a 5-day reserve stretch. I thought it was like a 4-day. It's a 5-day reserve stretch. It's Friday through Tuesday. But of course, and shout out to cruise services because I love me some cruise services, honey. Like, I'm telling you, cruise services does it again. Yes, and they can. I think I'm going to do a top 10 reasons why I love being a reserve flight attendant. I'm going to do that video. But so I got a text this morning letting me know that they have put me on a 4-day trip. Yes. From the 2nd to the 4th. And then, right, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Oh, 2nd to the 5th. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And then the 6th, I have home reserve. Yay, we love that for me. And then, so technically that's like having 4 days off, because I'll have the 6th off, and then I'll have another 3 days off, because I have 3 days off. All this month, I'm not touching my schedule, but I have reserved 3 days off, reserve stretch 3 days off. And some of them are, here, let me look at my schedule and I can tell y'all exactly what it is so that I'm not making stuff up. That's the best way to do it, right? All right, so August, okay, so and then I have a 4-day reserve stretch, the 10th through the 13th. Then I'm off for 3 days. And then I have another 4-day reserve stretch, and I'm off for 3 days. And then I have a 6th day at the end of the month. So, yeah, so that's what it's looking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. Oopsies, that's the work phone. Can't be dropping the work phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I thank y'all for being here. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe while you're here. You might as well. And if you have been here, if you are my OGs, whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all for watching the videos. I appreciate y'all for liking the videos. And I appreciate those who comment. So if you have gotten this far, let's see here. Leave me some yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. Let me see yellow hearts. And I will see y'all in a couple of days when I start my 4-day trip, all right? And you know what? It's at my favorite place. It's all overnight in Raleigh, Durham. So stay tuned. Oh, go watch the next video.